2. We are back. So let's listen again and let's do exercise number 4. Listen again to Kelly, Amy, and Raphael and choose the correct answer. Great. Are you ready? It's time.
Unit 3. Skills. Listening. Page 37. Exercises 3 and 4. 1. Kelly.
I want to be a journalist. I think it's an exciting job. English is my favorite subject at school, and I love writing about people's lives. I'm interested in people, and I enjoy hearing their stories. I'm going to study English, media studies, and Spanish next year. Then I'm going to study multimedia journalism at the University of Atlanta. I'd like to work on a TV news show.
2. Emmy.
When I leave school, I'm going to be a hairdresser. I hope to study hairdressing in college. I love clothes and fashion, and I enjoy meeting people. I know a girl who works in a local salon, and she's going to get me a part-time job there on Saturdays. I'm not going to work for someone else. I want to have my own hairdressing salon in the future. I'm going to call it Glamour.
3. Raphael.
I'm not going to do a boring office job. I want to be a fitness coach. I love playing soccer, and PE is my favorite school subject. And I'm the varsity soccer captain. I'm going to graduate next year, and then I'm going to study sports science at the United States Sports Academy in Alabama. I'd like to be the fitness coach for a professional soccer team.
Yes? Okay, once again, if you don't feel comfortable with the listening, if you're not confident, back the audio, check it again, and do the exercise. If not, let's move on. Let's go ahead with the correction. Number 1, writing. There is no. Which color should you like? Green. Green is good. Writing. Number 2, should you like to work in television news? So that's CBS News, Globo, CNN, Bandeirantes. Okay. Number 3, Amy enjoys meeting people, encontrar com pessoas, meeting people. Number 4, she hopes to, once again, hopes to have her own hairdressing salon. 5, Raphael wants to be a fitness coach técnico. For example, you have a team, soccer team. You have the soccer players and you have the coach. Pode ser o técnico. He would like to work with a professional soccer team. Great? Yes, very good. So before doing this exercise, I would like to explain you a little bit more about how to use the articles, the or no article. Let's take a look at the slide. Yes. Let's take a look. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't remember. Okay, let's take a look. I have time. You have the articles, okay? It's called the determiners. You have a or a before the noun shows that what is referred to is not a read note to the speaker, listener, reader, etc. What does it mean? What you are referring to ainda não foi mencionado para quem está lendo, quem está ouvindo. Example. Do you have a car? If someone asks you, do you have a car? Que carro? Qualquer carro. You say, yes, I have. Segura. The before a noun shows that what is referred to is a read noun to the speaker, reader. You go to the shopping mall. When you back to the parking, you ask to your friend, where did we park the car? So in this case, you use the, because the other person knows which car you are talking about. If you wanted to translate it, you can consider where did you park? Onde nós estacionamos o carro. In this situation, you have, você tem carro. Qualquer Where did you park the car means onde nós estacionamos o carro. Que carro? Óbvio que o carro que eles foram, é óbvio. Sorry. Another example. This one is easy. You are at home. Imagine you are at home, you are sitting in front of the TV. You're resting a little bit because you did a lot of homework. So, in the morning, you bought a special apple. I don't know why it is special, but you bought a special apple. Only one. Você comprou uma maçã muito especial. Talvez uma maçã do amor ou uma maçã da Branca de Neve, I don't know. Mas é uma maçã especial. And you show, e você mostra, and you show it to your mom. Olha, mãe, a maçã que eu comprei. Ah, que legal. Você deixa na geladeira. Some hours later, you say, Mom, bring the apple, please. Bring the apple, please. Mãe, traz a maçã. Que maçã? That one that you showed to your mom. So your mom knows which apple you are talking about. Sua mãe sabe qual maçã você está se referindo. Another situation. You didn't buy any apple. Não comprou, but you know that there are some in the fridge. Você não foi comprar, mas você sabe que sempre tem maçãs na geladeira. In this case, you say, Mom, bring an apple, please. Mom, bring an apple, please. Mãe, traz uma maçã. Que maçã? Qualquer uma. Não sei que maçã. Uma maçã qualquer. Então, é um artigo aqui indefinido. Qualquer uma. E porque você não conversou com sua mãe a respeito de nenhuma maçã. Então, traz qualquer maçã, tá bom. Let's take a look here. Sorry. You learned it, I think, book 1, maybe. I-N. A consonant, a car, a book, a ticket, or girl. So before a word that starts with a consonant, you have to use a. Great. I-N before vowel. An apple, an orange. What is that? Because if the word starts with letter A, E, I, O, U, it is vowel, são vogais. So you have to use an apple. Não pode ter A com vogal. An apple, an orange, an elephant. Here you have something to pay attention. Hour. How do you pronounce this word? Hour. Do you pronounce the letter 8? No, you don't pronounce. You pronounce hour. Hour. A letra H é muda. It's a silent letter in this case. So, se ela é muda, ela não existe. Então, vamos considerar quem existe? A letra O. Letra O é uma vogal. Então, você tem que usar an hour. An hour. In this case, how to pronounce this word? Hamburger. Hamburger. You pronounce the letter 8. É um R retroflexo. Você pronuncia. So let's consider the letter 8 is working as a word, as a letter. Então ela está trabalhando como letra H. Letra H é vogal ou consoante? Consoante. So, a hamburger. Another simple example, horse. Horse. Você pronuncia o H. Então, H consoante. A horse. A horse. This one is special. This one is special. E é uma pegadinha para qualquer teste de inglês. Então, vocês ficam espertão aí. A university. Why? Because the letter U is working as Y. É uma falsa vogal. A gente vai ver isso depois com mais calma. Então, ela não trabalha com o som de U. Ela tem o som de Y. Y, consoante, consoante, A. Poucos casos. Don't worry, you have a few words that works in this way. An SOS. When you have letter per letter. By the way, do you know what is SOS? Socorro, yes, but in English, what does it mean? Save our souls. Salvem nossas almas. So when you say letter per letter, you say S, S, S. What is this sound? Qual é esse som? S. Não é uma vogal? So you have to say SOS. The same case, how to say M. M tem som de E. Vogal. MP3 player. Great? Okay, so based on this explanation, you are ready to do exercise number 7, page 37. Agora você vai lá na página 77 e completa o exercise 7. Well, you have to do this exercise number 7, page 37. It's not necessary to send me, ok? Não precisa enviar, mas eu quero que você faça com calma. Quando não tem o artigo teacher, quando não for preciso, quando às vezes já tem uma preposição. Por exemplo, if you say, I travel to Brazil. Países, cidades, não tem o artigo the. Então, você vai ter que trazer na memória quais palavras você tem que colocar o artigo de, quais não precisa. Okay? So, do this exercise, paying attention, and you are going to correct it at the beginning of our next class. Today, our extra information is a phrasal verb called come up to. Come up to. Come, guys, you don't pronounce the letter E, okay? You have to say come, come. Come up to, what's that? To reach the usual or necessary standard. Someone's expectation or hope. Resumindo, atendendo às expectativas. So, it's common to use these phrasal verbs and a negative structure. I'm gonna explain. So, example. The food didn't come up to our expectation. It means as comida, imagine you went to a special restaurant, you're waiting for that food, and when you eat it, chinfrim. So you say, the food didn't come up to our expectations. Não atingiu as expectativas. Their holiday in France didn't come up to expectations. A viagem deles para a França não foi tudo isso, não atendeu as expectativas. So it's common to see come up to in a negative structure. Não atendeu. Yes, 90% das vezes in this way. Great. Okay, guys, that's the end of our class today. Next class, we're gonna work a little bit more with grammar. Vamos ter muitas gramáticas na próxima aula. Okay? So enjoy your weekend. Wash your hands, and thank you so much.